It's been almost 2 years since Israel's last elections, in which the Benjamin Netanyahu-led coalition of right-wing parties defeated the left-centre bloc led by Yair Lapid in order to form Israel's 37th government. But since then, a lot has changed. From outcry over the proposed judicial reforms to the October 7th massacre and anger over the government's response, the Israeli political landscape is completely different from 2 years ago. But if an election was held now, how would Israelis vote? I24 News conducted a poll with the Ma'agar Machot Institute to gauge the opinion of the Israeli public. Over 600 people took part in the poll between August 26th and 27th. Despite the backlash against him and his government, if elections were held today, Benjamin Netanyahu's Likud party would still be the largest in the Knesset with 22 seats, one more than Benny Gantz's National Unity Party. The next three largest parties, Yisrael Beitenu, Yesh Atid, and the newly formed Democrats Party would all likely join Benny Gantz's party in a coalition to oust the government to make a combined 57 seats in the Knesset. This would be larger than Netanyahu's bloc of 52 seats, but not enough to reach the 60 needed for a Knesset majority. But in terms of popularity compared to his counterparts, the incumbent Prime Minister still comes out on top. 53% of respondents said that Netanyahu would be a more suitable Prime Minister than former Defence Minister Gantz, whilst 59% said that they would prefer a Netanyahu premiership to a Lapid one. But what if former Prime Minister Naftali Bennett was added to the equation? Speculation has been rife about the former leader's return to politics, and he was the only politician polled who was deemed more suitable for the position than his former political foe Netanyahu. Furthermore, if he were to run in the elections, his hypothetical new party would trounce Netanyahu in the polls, receiving 27 seats and reducing Netanyahu's Likud to 18 seats. Polling is often a good indicator to the public's perception, but it has limitations. Not everyone in the country is asked, just a small group seen as representative. And whilst they may say one thing now, with the next election slated for 2027 and Israel's wars still not over, who knows what the public will think when they finally cast their ballots.